You having a good time?
Yes. This is me. This is how I win.
So we just came from watching Uncut Gems, and whew, my heartbeat's going insane. I'm still pretty anxious after what we just saw. This movie is fucking insane. I thought Good Time was crazy. This is the Safdie brothers on steroids. I can't even. I'm not even joking. Now I understand why people are Oscar buzzing Adam Sandler. I don't know if he should win though, but yeah, I understand why they want to nominate him. He's fucking great. Oh god, this movie is so good. What did you think?
Not only is it one of Adam Sandler's best performances, but it's one of the best performances of the year, no doubt.
Yeah, because saying it's one of the best Adam Sandler performances
is not
saying much. I mean, his best performance was obviously Little Nicky. You know?
You think you're so funny. My God, no.
All right, it's Punch Drunk Love, obviously.
This rivals Punch
it's
Drunk
a
Love
joke!
and Funny People, which I love.
Oh, and Funny People, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But this one is quite different. Like,
quite different, my chaps.
He embodied the role so awesome. I didn't even recognize him at certain moments.
Yeah, it was. He looked like I feel like the Safdie brothers really like had this character in their minds for a long time, because
they sent him the script 10 years ago.
Yeah, because the detail is just so weird. Because the way he's dressed, the way he acts is so it's like they know this person.
Yes,
it's so weird.
If I'm not mistaken, it's inspired by someone, or it's exactly someone, because they said that they used a jewelry store exactly, and they knew the people from the district and everything.
You know what I find weird? The fact that this takes place in 2012 and they try to make that accurate, especially with the iPhone that Howard had. It's I was like, wow, so they really were paying attention to the details. and I understand why people say Kevin Garnett did a good performance, because that's true. Kevin Garnett outdid himself,
and Keith Stanfield, I think it's his name.
Who?
Like Keith Stanfield, I think. The guy that says crazy ass Jew.
Oh, you can't say that word. Yeah, I know what you mean. I forgot his name. Yeah,
like Keith Stanfield.
I don't know his name. I just remember him in Get Out, literally saying the title of the movie.
Oh yeah, the guy from Get Out, the guy from Short Term 12, and everything.
I mean, I liked him. Yeah, like I still remember when he was like Black Jew. Yeah, it was pretty intense. Yes. And I was kind of expecting that.
This movie isn't for the hypochondriac.
No, it's not. The whole time you're so worried about Howard. You're like, oh, please. It's like the movie wants you to experience the black sheep of your family, and you're just like praying that he's okay, that he's gonna do fine in life or whatever. But then you just witness him fucking up.
Yeah, it's all his fault, essentially.
He just keeps fucking up, and it's on purpose. He's acting as if the whole universe is against him, but really it's all his fault.
But also you sympathize with him.
Oh, for sure. But then you're still mad at him, because it's like you care. The Safdie brothers actually made you care about the guy.
It feels like you're one of the characters that's always like, oh, come on, Howard.
Yeah.
Come on, Howard.
If I was in the movie, I would have punched Howard. I would have punched Howard harder on the nose and be like, are you a fucking idiot? Like, Jesus Christ.
And this movie amazed me from start to finish.
Yeah,
like it's
the opening.
Not 1 second is wasted.
Is the opening considered a cold opening, or?
No, I don't think so.
No,
because I mean
it's related, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But still, I was like, amazed at the opening because I didn't expect that opening. I was expecting, a normal opening. But, the opening and the end credits is so out there, and you're like, somehow this fits because this is a Safdie Brothers movie.
And the soundtrack, like...
Oh, the soundtrack is random as fuck, and I love it.
And I feel like I'm going to hear it every single day.
I think the soundtrack is random because they wanted to give, like, the chaotic feel.
Yeah.
At least that's what I think. Because the movie's just... Joker from the Dark Knight, he would see this movie, it's like, an agent of chaos.
My God.
Exactly. That movie's an agent of chaos. Nothing goes right. Like, Jesus Christ. I was the whole time I was expecting the worst but hoping for the best. But then the worst happens. It's like, God damn it.
And weirdly, I kind of liked... Well, not kind of. I always saw every character's perspective of things. And I didn't hate any character.
Me neither.
Like...
Well, except the goons.
Oh, yeah, but...
Because
they're goons.
Yeah, but still, it's like... It seemed like the goons were more mad at Howard than the guy Arno.
The mob boss.
Yeah. I don't think he's a mob boss. I think he's just a street goon.
Well, true.
Como a small-time thug.
True.
That's what I think. Porque...
but that was a lot of money, though.
I think he's a small-time thug because the only one that kind of fears him is Howard.
Oh, yeah.
Like, other people didn't give a shit. I mean, do you remember the first part when Kevin Garnett's bodyguards kicked their asses?
Oh, yeah.
That was funny. And they were mad at Howard as if he had control of the situation, but really he didn't. But still, he was like, ha! Like, fuck you guys.
Oh, and it was really funny. That's something you pointed out. Kevin Garnett, that Howard always says, KG.
Yeah, I don't know why.
But it's so beautiful and it's so detailed. I'm like, Adam Sandler, how he says KG, I'm like...
KG!
I'm just going to record that and just have it on loop.
Yeah, it's like...
KG.
I think he calls him KG to make it seem like he's friends with him. Since he's the only one that calls him KG.
Well, it's Kevin Garnett.
He's like, hey, KG. I can call him a KG, we're friends. I call him KG because we're friends. It's like with the... how was it, like, don't you remember, like, I call him the Terminator because we're friends, But yeah, it's fucking...
Yes, Uncut Gems.
We're making this video short because we don't want to reveal anything because I feel like...
It's more of a reaction.
Yeah, it's more of a reaction because we literally just came from the theaters and came straight to the car so I can record this and tell you guys what the fuck happened because it's insane. But I don't want to spoil it because this is the type of movie that if I tell you what happens, you just won't experience it the same way I did. I came in not knowing anything. All I knew is that...
The trailer.
All I knew was the trailer and some of the reviews that said that...
And Safdie Brothers.
And the Safdie Brothers. And the fact... There are two things I knew. One, the Safdie Brothers had... This is the same... Not the same, but it's similar to Good Time. And if you've seen Good Time, you can more or less expect what's going to happen, more or less. Not completely. And also the reviews...
Similar style.
Similar style. And the reviews also said things like, you will sympathize with Adam Sandler's character and, everything just goes, from bad to worse. But, that's very...
And I like the chemistry between Howard and his girlfriend.
Oh yeah, same.
But both actors are great, and I want to see this actress. I forgot her name. I've
never seen her. I've never seen her in any other movie.
I think I've seen her before.
But as I was saying, the second thing was the reviews saying that things go from bad to worse for this character, but it's always been very vague. So I didn't want to find out what they meant or anything. So yeah, like go in blind with this movie, and you'll experience something that I think you would have never experienced before.
Yes.
This is crazy. And
Adam Sandler with another great performance that doesn't come by a lot these days.
Yeah. If you think there's not gonna be if you think that there's not gonna be Adam Sandler yelling, you're dead wrong. Dead wrong. there's you know, they're still yelling.
It's the Sandman.
Already!
It's the Sandman.
It's the Sandman.
All I know is that it's probably my favorite movie of 2019.
Damn, that's a big take.
And it used to be Portrait of a Lady on Fire, but I think this one beat the...
Like, what a way to end the year.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
So yeah, that's our thoughts on the movie. Hope you enjoyed me yelling at my brother trying to calm me down. So, like always, like and subscribe, comment if you guys can, to talk about the movie or whatever. Tell me your take. Yeah, that's it. Bye, guys.